Do y'all like Asian men?
No.
No.
Ever seen an Asian guy? He's like, damn, like he's hot.
If he's Blasian.
Man.
Send me a video where a white or Asian woman or any other woman besides a black woman is telling her own people to date down.
We're going to run out of counts. So what are we going to do? In absence of the time we spend with men, should we become cat breeders?
Men are traveling to have this kind of success. Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this.
I like melanin.
Do y'all like Asian men?
No.
No.
Damn. Why not though?
But like no hate or anything. It's just
Are you attracted to Asian men?
no.
Not even attracted to them?
No. And attracted to white men either.
So you never seen an Asian guy? He's like, damn, like he's hot.
If he's Blasian.
Man, now, it's wild because so many have that fetish, but a lot of them stand on it, right? And it lets you know it's not just a fetish. And also, guys can go across these different borders, right? And find women the same way. Now, this is what I say to a guy that wants to go out there and find the baddest woman around. Go look for nothing but baddies, right? If you go anywhere in this world, if you go to, Colombia, or if you go to Philippines, if you go to Thailand, if you go anywhere, and all you search for is the bad ones, yeah, you will have to be presentable. You will have to dress nice. You will have to talk well, right? Those things help. But even without those things, it's still possible, but it's not that possible for a lot of guys. I'm going to be real because you have to make women feel a certain way, right? Women have to feel secure, number one. Now, of course, you're not going to trick on a woman, but a woman should feel secure. A woman should see you and think comfortability. A woman should look at your face and say,
I found it. I found the one.
that man makes me feel comfortable. Why do you think so many Filipinas want someone that's older? But guys, this is real. All women want something, no matter where they're from. But when you leave, it's cheaper to keep her. And if you have personality and you can show that, you won't find a woman saying, oh, I need a man making 100,000. I don't care about the personality. That's a woman that doesn't want you.
We live in a society where women, because they've been told and kind of indoctrinated, and there are so many reasons, modern feminism, the destruction of the family nucleus, how a lot of people are raised now, right? Culture, where women feel that they have to be hyper independent, boss babes. They have to wear all of these hats and never depend on a man. That's really difficult as they get older in life. It's difficult to unlearn a lot of those things.
Totally.
So they'll go on a date and that's their instinct is, I'm just going to put down my credit card,
That's
or
true.
I'm not going to let him call me a car, or I'm not going to let him pick the place, right? They go into that mindset. That's why my course has helped so many people, not to totally plug it, but it really has. And it's all about learning how to let a man lead you so that you can be the girl.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
Because guess what? Here's what I say to women. It's more fun. It's
I
one less
agree.
hat that you have to wear.
And more women are trying that, but they still want that independent boss babe. Like, you should, well, I think a lot of women should have a course showing women how to be feminine and let go. And not the way she's doing it, right? Woman needs to say, you know what? I give up, but not say I give up, but I want to make 150,000. Because that's what every woman's doing, right? Tell a woman to let go completely. That's what a man wants to see. Like I saw a video today of a millionaire, right? And this millionaire had a woman. He took her out of her element, but he didn't take her out of her element so she can have everything done for her, right? So she can have a maid, so she can have this, and that, so she can take trips to Bali. He took her out of her element so she can be there for him.
When we started to farm, I was swept up in the beauty of learning to make food from scratch. And soon we'll be sharing these products with all of you. So for date night tonight, Daniel and I snuck over to the dairy. The picture was perfect. Little Flora Joe was giggling.
Think about it. This guy's a billionaire. And it goes to show what rich guys really want. And a lot of women are not up to snuff. But this woman here, actually, my wife told me about it today.
Cows were gorgeous. It's the world we created, and I couldn't love it more.
Yeah, and this is for women out there. After watching that clip, If you're not like that and don't have that attitude, you don't qualify for the guys that are making the money that you want. Think about it. It's like that. She was choosing, right? And it's true. I know a lot of people are gonna say, but he was white. And that's true. They're looking at him going, he's white, he's handsome, right? And what you hear some guys say, it's right. And it's because of the how can I say it? Black men have such an aura about them. But it's the same reason why some women like them. And then the guys would say, oh, well, it's not the baddies. But I see black guys getting baddies all the time. Why is that? And why does she look at him? Let me give you an example. I'm out there, right? I'm walking by. I'm going to get that same look. I'm going to get the same thing. Has nothing to do with me being light skinned either. There's black guys I know that can get the same thing. What is it about? Why am I going to get that? Why is that guy getting that? Why is it the guy that's black going to get it? That's dark as night. Presentation, the way you present yourself. A woman should feel a certain way. You should spark a certain interest. And it's funny because you don't have to be super handsome to do that. You know how you make up for that? Say you're not a super handsome dude. You dress to the nines. A woman sees you dressed to the nines. Like, I gotta say this. This is real. Because a lot of guys will say, oh, well, Jay, no, that's for back in the West. No. When you see these guys, these self-help gurus, all these guys talking that stuff, you think, oh, well, it's just for the West. No, that's for the world. Woman to woman everywhere. So you got to be presentable.
Let me know when y'all hear a white woman or an Asian woman telling her people to date down or to date someone that makes $30K or whatever Kai is.
Bags and sunglasses, I don't care.
Let me know. Matter of fact, send me the video. Send me the video to TikTok. Send me a video where a white or an Asian woman or any other woman besides a black woman is telling her own people to date down.
Now look at this.
How much money per month is rich to you?
I say it's about, if you're earning 100,000.
100,000. Okay.
That's
not bad.
Rich. Yep, that's considered rich. For me.
Okay. And how much do you want your man to make, would you say?
Maybe about 50 and the other half is on mine.
So you've been thinking in your head, whoa, that's nothing. So don't worry, they're not looking at you for the bag. Like for you, 50,000 is like, what, 900 bucks? On the half, so you're going to provide half?
Yep.
Okay, so not bad. So that's what they're looking for, nothing crazy.
That is your receipt.
You won't be able to because it doesn't exist.
How much do you want your man to make, would you say?
Maybe about 50 and the other half is on mine.
Those women are taught from birth to date up, to marry up.
You've never traveled.
They're not taught to stick it out.
Yeah, but those women are also searching for their husbands a lot of times before they get too old. They're searching and having their husbands at baby making age when they're still desirable. They're not waiting until they're 30 to say, okay, now it's time for me to settle down. When I hit my epiphany, women run through life, and I'm sorry, this is what happens with black women. They run through all their life being willy-nilly, and then hit the epiphany stage and go, okay, I need to be serious. After they ran through 50 guys, 100 guys, 200 guys.
Ride or die to date down. But that's what the black women are supposed to do? The black women are supposed to settle? No.
You know what's wild, right? I'll say even this because I'm usually against it, but I'll support this right now. Now, if you were the man and you're actually helping him, not treating him like a baby, but working and helping him to strive and helping him being on his not on his back, but being by his side when he's working towards, because that's what's going to get you a man. Sometimes a high value man needs to build himself, right? A guy could even be 40 years old and still be in a building stage. Now, this is the thing. Will you support that? Because not every guy, Pookie and Ray Ray is not supposed to get that support, but they get it. Women going up there to see him on their court dates, but then a regular black guy can't get that support. What's wrong with that? That's what guys are saying. Stop supporting the guys that don't deserve it, the guys that's running through you, the guys that's using you, and support the real guys. Right? That'll be there, that'll be by your side at every beck and call. But no, you can't do that. And that's what guys are saying. That's the problem. Think about it.
Alright, good talk. I'm here with
Same.
Thank you. Like, where you from?
I'm from Texas.
Oh man, when she said Texas, whoo, danger hit my head right away. And also, you should be keeping it close anyway, but we already know, scrap up. She looking thicker than Snicker, but scrap up. I said like that too, not strap, scrap up.
I need to do that.
Boys and girls to rate their sauce game. Now, yeah, man, that's wild, but this is a public service announcement for all those guys out there who are still dating women, especially in like the Houston area, sometimes the Atlanta area. Strap up. Really, you should be getting married before you're doing it. All right, I'm going to keep it all the way, right? Get married before you're doing it, but if you're not, strap up. Because guys out in those areas and also other areas too are getting the vid, the HIV, and all other things. Some things you can't come back from, and you want to come back. Strap up, guys.
Here is the biggest problem that I see with the 4B movement.
Oh, here we go again.
So if women decide to stop dating, marrying, having relations with men, the trope, of course, is that women are going to expire alone with cats, right? But here's the thing. If so many women decide to join the 4B movement, and thus they are going to expire alone with cats, are we going to run out of cats?
Nonsense. I know that.
We're going to run out of cats. So what are we going to do? Should we, in absence of the time we spend with men, should we become cat breeders?
Cats. I love them.
Yeah, I think you should have the catch yourself, lady.
We could start this, or we can continue this 4B movement, become really successful cat breeders, and maybe make the cover of Time. That's an option. Or should the trope change? We're going to expire alone with like guinea pigs. Or what about like those little dwarf hamsters, right? They're like tiny and like adorable, like fat and fluffy, because we're all going to become fat and fluffy.
Oh, absolutely.
This is a problem. This is a problem. What if so many women join the 4B movement? We're going to run out of cats, and then what are we going to do?
We do not care.
They're losing their minds now. You see the delusion? She's talking about running out of cats. Listen, y'all are out here. To my 4B movement, this, and this. When in Korea, just in the past month, I've showed so many passport bros and African guys going out to Korea having success in love. Guys are even doing it over in China, where there's a lot of feminism happening. Why are we finding success there? Because that's not the talk anymore. Oh, the 4B movement Korea, that's long and over. That ship has sailed. The reason why it's sailed is because we went out there and we conquered. It's funny, but even when it was happening, I seen guys out there making it happen. So I was shocked. I'm like, why is everybody talking about this 4B movement when I know guys out there right now in Korea getting it in? I know guys out there right now in Japan and all these other countries making it happen. So I was always troubled. I'm sitting there like, what do these women talk about? And then you know what I realized? I said, they haven't traveled. A lot of these women who talk this talk haven't traveled. I'll be honest, there's a lot of men that haven't traveled as well. But still, you're talking like this, you never went anywhere. So how do you know what's happening if you don't?
Jersey. Oh my God. Yeah, what the
Man, they're going hard on TikTok videos, but I'm proud of the brother right there, right? Because I'm saying it again. he got one that nobody would ever imagine. I'm sure he went back to the States and it was like, that's your wife? You did a good job, man. And then she's doing this and this for you and that for you. You did a real good job. But that's what he did. He had to leave, find one, got her back, because I believe he's back in America. And she's still there for him. There's a lot of women that go over into the shores of US and don't change, but still, you got to be careful. Because a lot of women get over there and they adapt. Not all, but some adapt. So you gotta tread carefully. Found one in the land of Shung. Yeah.
Which means leftover women.
He found him one who loves him, adores him. Look at that. They're going on trips. They're going everywhere together. And this is why men are traveling. This is why men are traveling. Men are traveling to have this kind of success. It's not just about, see, they get it confused. They think, guys don't like black women. No, men love black women. It's just that the men can't deal. They got to go. What are they going to do? Stay around and deal with the nonsense? They got to go. And this is an example of you can go out and find one too, right? You can go anywhere you need to go and find one. There's so many men finding women on different shores, right? You can get in where you fit in and find appreciation. And I'll say it again. Why deal with hundreds of millions who don't want you? When you add up the entire world, you can mess around and find close to 1 billion women that do. 500,000, close to 1 billion, you choose. I'm like most guys, I would choose the latter. And you should too.
This is the way.
That's when you realize.
This is the way.
Passport, bro. Passport. No. There's definitely more to life. Dealing with anything that's not that.
Imagine where you will be, and it will be so. Hold the line. Stay with me.
So he's coming.